Hi everyone, again from downtown Rio de Janeiro. Let's start another video. We just finished one more video before, and now the first order of business in this video is to find out how the metro card works. And just to make sure that we know how it is, we actually bought one already. Just to show you how it works, there is a card. The card is this green color, and then when you come to the screen, you can start, and then you have options. You can recharge, or you can also buy a new card. We already bought, as I said, which is this card that at the end comes out of the machine. But just to show you, you can choose how you want to pay, cash, debit or credit, and then you charge 10 reais, 20 and 50. Let's say, for example, we put 20. When you put 20, 4 reais and 30 cents is for the card that you buy itself, and then you will have a charge of 15.70. Then you confirm, and then it goes to the machine and you pay, and it comes out of there. We have not used this, but I just wanted to show you how it works. Now we have to find out where we have to go and which direction we have to take, going to our first destination, which is
the Museum of the Republic.
Museum of the Republic. Let's go. And a little bit further down the street, we found a station that the trains come from both directions. So we could go to the opposite direction that we wanted to go to. This is gonna be fun. Alright, so this is it. Another interesting thing is that they also have a wagon only for ladies. The tram is also air conditioned, and unlike Montreal in Canada, that everything is only in French, in Rio they announce everything also in English, which station we're going next, and also which side you should get off, on the right side or the left side. So another plus of Rio transportation. Okay, so we had to change again the train because being gringos and rookies, we missed one. We have to go back again. Also, when you get on the train, there are signs over there. Besides the maps that you find on top of all the doors, it's also showing that where is the next stop and also which direction the train is going, in English and Portuguese. The ride was a success. Now, after here, we have to go and take the metro to go to our next destination. And everywhere you look, there are beautiful buildings all around. Wow. It will be my first time taking the metro in Brazil. And then for the metro, you don't even need to buy another card. You can just like use your debit or credit. Obrigado. And you just pass. That's it. We thought we could use the same card that we bought. We cannot use, but you can just pay with your debit or credit. You just tap it and it works. Okay, one more experience off the bucket list, riding the metro in Rio. I said the first time in Brazil, it was wrong actually. Mariana corrected me. The first time for me in Brazil was in Teresina. If you haven't seen our video, you should watch that too. It was interesting. But now in Rio, I'm really amazed by the efficiency of the public transit and all the access that you have. Bus, tramway, metro, Uber, moto taxi, everything. Taxi. It's amazing, amazing. Now let's go find the museum. We just got off the metro over there. You walk just a few meters and this is the Museo da Repubblica. Beautiful building. Let's go and see how cute it is inside. That's how outside it's amazing. So as you walk in, this is the tiles at the entrance. Amazing. Okay, one thing that I should mention, which is really ridiculous, it has happened to us many times in Belém and in other places too. You go to a museum, you go to a palace or something, you can film with a cell phone, but you cannot film with a little GoPro because they consider it a professional camera. Go figure. Anyway, so we're gonna try to see if we can film with a cell phone, and also if the quality is good, we will put it for you guys. Museo da República, or Catete Palace, or with Portuguese accent, Catete Palace, is an urban mansion and it is located in the Flamengo neighborhood of Rio de Janeiro. The construction of the property began in 1858 and it was completed in 1867. So it took them 9 years to build it. Also, from 1897 to 1960, it was Brazil's presidential palace, and now it has been turned into a museum. Inside the museum, when you go into different rooms and different halls, it is really as if they were trying to make a statement. It is grand, it is stylish, it is full of art, details, excellence, I would say. Mariana and I, we were actually discussing when we were inside, and even though we went to Minas Gerais, and as you have seen our videos in Minas Gerais, Ouro Preto, Tiradentes, all of those cities with a lot of colonial architecture, we did not see a palace or a church or one structure that was as gorgeous as this
Yeah,
one. No?
this is like it's grand. Like
Yes.
it is.
It's
like,
really built to make a statement.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah, it is, and it's really worth it, the visit. Like you have to, if you come to Rio, you have to come and see this building because it's just beautiful. All the rooms, like you cannot say that one is less than the other.
Oh no, each one is actually better than another
Yeah,
one.
and they all have like one like theme, like it's like Islamic inspiration and like Italian and Pompeii inspiration. Like each room, but beautiful.
Beautiful, amazing. And I forgot to mention, the entrance is free, so there's no fee to pay.
Yeah.
You can come in, you can go visit everything. The place is worth it, really. It's so beautiful. And once you finish your visit in the palace, in the back also, you have this huge garden with very, very high trees. There is a water fountain, grass. A lot of people are here, like just relaxing, enjoying. It is a very, very nice, relaxed setup, and you have a mix of everything. You have the metro station right next door. You have the hustle and bustle of daily life in Rio de Janeiro outside on the street right in front of the palace. Then you just come to the back and to the garden, and it's just full of peace and tranquility, and you have a piece of history staring at you right there. Amazing.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it. Now, anything else to add?
No.
Now, let's go to the next place. It's the next day now, and we have come to another neighborhood which is a little bit outside of Rio. It's called Grumari. The name is written here actually on the sign, Grumari. It's mostly beaches and like roads that go by the water, but we came here specifically because there is a restaurant. There are a lot of restaurants actually, but we chose this one because it has a beautiful view, and we have a full group with us. We brought Leo and one of Mariana's very, very good friends called Marcia. She's also with us. So we came here to have lunch and also to see the beaches and the view. Unfortunately, it's a little bit cloudy, so the weather is not very good for filming, but since we are here and the scenery is just amazing, we really wanted to show you. I'm gonna go and show you the scenery from the restaurant. So as soon as you enter, on this side it's all glass, as you can see, and you have a beautiful view. This is a huge beach that goes all the way around, as you can see, and here also, from what I understand, it's all protected, so that's why it's all green and beautiful. This place down there is called Baja de Guarachiba. So for appetizers, we ordered pastel, just a little one. There's cheese and shrimp, and then lemonade and other drinks. The shrimp pastel was 15 reais, cheese was 12, and the main dish also, I'll tell you when it comes. Okay, so the dishes came. This one is fettuccine with filet mignon. It was 130 reais, no? Yeah. And mine is filet mignon with rice and fries. This was 110 reais. So lunch was done. Our share was around 400 reais. One appetizer, 2 dishes, and 2 drinks with the 10% service, which actually in Rio we have realized is 12%. All the restaurants put 12%. It was 400 reais. Now we're gonna go down to the road where we came from to show you some of the beaches that we passed by. So on the way back, we have this beach. This is one of the first one. Coming back, we were at a restaurant basically in the middle of this mountain, but in Grumari you pass by all of these beaches that are all huge, as you can see, and it looks kind of like a protected area, even though you can use the beach, but because it's outside of the city of Rio, basically from the neighborhood where we are staying, which is called Barra da Tijuca. from there we drove around 35 minutes to get to Grumari. And as you can see, the whole nature, it's a bit different. In Rio, the city of Rio itself, you see the rocks. But here the mountain is all covered by green vegetation and trees. And the beaches too. They are much less crowded. Again, the weather today doesn't help because there isn't that much sun. I imagine if it was sunny, there would be many more people on the beach. But in general, it is supposed to be more relaxed and less people in this area of the Rio. And on several beaches that you pass by, the road basically is this road that goes the whole way next to the beaches and to the water. And for this part of the video, we have come to a very nice neighborhood called Lagoa. Lagoa in Portuguese means lake. And since there is this beautiful lake right here, they call the neighborhood of the lake. The name is Lagoa Rodrigo G. Freitas. It's a nice trendy neighborhood surrounded by hills, and there is walk paths. There is the statue of the Christ right up on top of that mountain. Mariana and her friend are there. Say hi to the camera. And there is also a terminal for helicopters here. We were at a restaurant at a jockey club nearby, and we saw a lot of helicopters actually coming and landing here. So as you can see, there is one here. I'll see if while we're here it takes off or another one lands. I'll film that too for you guys. We wanted to come here. Oh yes, the helicopter is turning on. I'm gonna wait for this and then talk more. Alright, so if you have that mode of transportation also, by all means, you can come here very quickly, very convenient. We just prefer to walk. But also, all around there is, as you can see, walk paths. And you can rent paddle boats too, that people are using over here. And a lot of nice buildings and shops and restaurants also in the neighborhood. So while we were here for lunch, we wanted to also show you this neighborhood as one more neighborhood in Rio, because a lot of people will show you the typical places like the Christ Redeemer and the Sugarloaf, but these neighborhoods also we wanted to come and see it. This is also the route of the helicopter tours that you can get, and the prices. Like route number one is like 6 to 7 minutes, 530 reais, 7 to 8 minutes, 770 reais, and goes higher. The longest one is 60 minutes, and the price is 3,140 reais per person. All of the prices are per person. Another interesting thing about the lake is that it's a natural lake. It's not like an artificial lake. You have all of this vegetation around the lake, and also capybaras. If we see some, I'll show you, but there is a sign also for capybaras that says that they might pass by, so pay attention for them. It is a very nice touch. I mean, this is Rio. You have traffic and road and cars all over there, and then you have the mountains and natural lake here with capybaras, birds. There's a little bird right over there. I don't know if the camera can show it to you. The head is red actually, so cute. Let me see if I can get a bit closer. Yeah. In this area you also have other clubs, like different exclusive clubs. This one here, it's called Club Naval, or it's kind of like a club for, I believe, for the Navy that they have here. And then most of these clubs, they also work with membership, but they have everything. They have like restaurants, play area for kids, and then like tennis court, football court, all of that. And it's right by the lake as well, so it's a very nice setting. The whole neighborhood is really, really nice. We are going to try to show you other neighborhoods as well. Like the one would be the neighborhood where we are staying, which is called Barra da Tijuca. We are going to film that too as well. The only problem is this week we might have some rain, so we are trying to find a day that there isn't that much rain so we can film. So this ends this video in Rio de Janeiro. We really hope you enjoyed it. We tried to do different things, so in one video we show you different parts and different sides of the city, and we're not done. There is still at least 2 or 3 more videos that we're gonna do in Rio. If you like the video, please give us a like to support us, to support the rating of the video, and stay tuned for more videos like this to come up. We'll see you in the next one.